Cancer, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy and just see what is happening in your world. Nope, one card on your past. Your near future. Okay. What else do you need to know? So, okay. Whatever is happening here, you're putting an end to something. You're at the end of a cycle. You're showing up as the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. The Emperor energy, male or female, it's just the energy of the cards. This Emperor energy is a my way or the highway. This is somebody who's very solid, very confident, knows their own worth, and really isn't going to take no for an answer. If you set your mind to something, you're not going to let anybody steamroll you or try to manipulate you and tell you that's not what you want or that's not the direction that you should be going in. You're just not having any of it. This is about you kind of prioritizing whatever it is that needs to be prioritized. Your current energy is patience. That's interesting. 3 of Wands, I'm getting patience, but I'm also getting movement. And so whatever's happening here, the sense that I'm getting is that you're trying to figure out exactly what you need to do in order to move forward. So until you're ready to move forward, you're just not going to take any action. That's where the patience is coming into play. But this is a lot of you thinking about what it is that you're trying to accomplish. What moves do you want to make? What direction do you want to go down? Page of Cups is showing up in what you need to focus on. So the Page of Cups is a heartfelt conversation. Now, this could be an apology. Doesn't have to be. It usually does show up as an apology, but I'm not getting a strong sense one way or the other. So this could just be a very heartfelt conversation where you speak exactly what it is that you're thinking, what it is that you're feeling. Queen of Cups is showing up in your past energy. So male or female, it's just the energy of the reading. You're showing up as masculine energy in this. So I'm getting a second energy here with this feminine energy. So again, do whatever you want with the genders. You can flip them. They can do acrobats, whatever it is. Queen of Cups here, somebody that is emotionally mature, somebody who knows their own worth and their own value and isn't afraid to speak exactly how they feel. That's the energy that I'm getting from this Queen of Cups. Your strength in this situation, Ace of Pentacles, really focusing here on your long-term goals. Whatever steps that you want to take to go down this path, if this is in connection with another person, then Ace of Pentacles is about offering some sort of commitment here, but really it's about you kind of setting yourself up for whatever these long-term goals that you have. Here is the really interesting piece. So there actually was more cards that wanted to come out, but these two really were the dominant ones. So we'll see what happens when I clarify, but in your near future, I'm getting the Ten of Swords with the Devil energy. This Ten of Swords is a closed cycle. The pain itself, it's done. Whatever you've been through, you are way past the worst of it. That 10, that is a closed cycle. That is not something that's going to repeat. Devil energy, it feels like you might be hung up on this a little bit. There's something about this that you do need to let go of. You do need to find a way to detach from whatever this painful ending was. Because this Devil energy, it's Capricorn, but it can be about like an unhealthy attachment to something. And that's exactly what I'm picking up here. So there's something here that you need to let go of, or that you're maybe trying to let go of. When I look at the external influences here, I'm getting Temperance, which is Sagittarius energy. It's about emotional balance. There's something here. The universe is truly trying to help you find this inner balance. I'm also getting the King of Wands with the 5 of Pentacles. So, because you're showing up as the masculine energy. So this here is about you taking some sort of action to leave something behind. It's that Devil 10 of Swords energy that you need to leave behind. You are trying to do it. That is going to help you find that inner balance. The universe is putting you on this path. I don't see you quite on the path just yet, but we'll see what we get when we clarify. It's more of The universe is kind of putting things into the right position so that when it happens, you're kind of there, so that it can lead you down that path. You just might not see it yet. Knight of Wands is showing up in your hopes or fears position. So you do want to move forward in some sort of way that aligns with what you want, things like that. I'm just not seeing that actual movement take place, just because in your current energy, you really seem to be thinking through what your next steps need to be. But you also want to act at the same time. So you're kind of almost back and forth on that. In your potential outcome here, we do have the Four of Cups. I mean, this is sadness, disappointment, but it's also an unexpected offer. So I'm going to get more details as I clarify and figure out what additional information we can get from this. So let's start with the Three of Wands and the Six of Swords. And I'm just going to toss all the cards. That one stays. Okay. If I can get the, really, Three of Wands. You've been going through this for a while. This is not new. Whatever is transpiring right now is something that has been going on. This is actually part of your process, part of your journey. I'm getting a sense of you have a fear of repeating past mistakes. And so that's part of the reason that you're kind of up in your head right now, trying to figure out your path forward. Okay, so this deck is going to tell us all kinds of information. Really? Page of Cups with the Page of Cups? This is really interesting. I don't usually get it twice in a row where it's the same card coming out. But I do have the Page of Cups clarifying the Page of Cups. So whatever the heartfelt conversation is that you want to have, it's going to be reciprocated. You won't even recognize it. This one here is connected to the full moon. There might be a conversation that's going to take place around the full moon. We have one coming up on the 15th, so on Friday the 15th. I think you're going to be a little bit surprised by the conversation, what you hear from the other person. With the Queen of Cups, I'm getting the Lovers. So this person here, because this is the second person, you do see this person as somebody that you could be in a relationship with, somebody here that you could really emotionally connect to on a very deep level. That Lover's energy is really more like soulmate type of energy. This is a deep emotional bond with another person. This attachment's hanging you up. Let's get the Ace of Pentacles here. Three of Swords. Yeah, you're healing from something here. So that is actually part of your strength. You are meant to be healing from whatever that Ten of Swords energy is. That Ten of Swords has lost significance. It's not as strong today as it once was. And so that's why it's showing up here as the Three of Swords. But this is also what's ushering in a new beginning. That ending needed to happen so that this new beginning could unfold. The Ten of Swords and the Devil, I'm getting the Five of Cups. So you're shifting your perspective on the entire situation. Two of Swords. Okay, I'm going to get some guidance on this at the end, because you do seem to be unsure of exactly what you need to do in order to move forward. You are starting to see things from a different perspective with that Five of Cups energy. You might still be a little bit hung up on what you've lost without really being able to see what's in front of you, because that Five of Cups, yeah, you'll be able to see it in this one. So it's 3 cups at the bottom that are spilled over, but it's 2 cups above the person that are still standing. And so there's something about that, because we do have this other person showing up. Whatever you're going through, it feels like you're just sitting in this indecision. What do I need to do? How do I move forward? How do I let this go? With Temperance, Hermit, a lot of inner work, a lot of inner healing. That is what's going to help you with this, finding that balance within yourself. With the King of Wands and the Five of Pentacles, I'm getting the Eight of Cups. This is another leaving something behind. This is about you leaving behind indecision, not being able to figure out what you need to do, and about moving forward. As soon as you take an action here to let go of this Devil energy, that Ten of Swords energy, You are going to be able to move into feeling more balanced. There's something about this. The minute that you let it go, the minute that you release this, you're going to feel much better internally. This is really going to help you take some sort of action here, go forward. Let's get this Knight of Wands. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, this is what you want. You want long-term stability here. 10 of Pentacles, it's one of the marriage cards within tarot. This is building a family with another person, really setting up that long-term stable home life with another person. And with that Lovers, Queen of Cups, this feels like what you want. You want to take action to go in this direction, but for whatever reason right now, you're very stunted and not able to move. It's this like temporary paralysis almost. With the Four of Cups, I am getting the Queen of Pentacles. So Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. There's whomever this person is, there's an emotional connection. You feel very emotionally connected to this person. This person's also very grounded, very practical, aligns with what you want, what you value. That Queen of Pentacles energy is a very nurturing energy. And so that might be the offer that's coming towards you. There's somebody here who wants to help you. And it does look like it's that Lovers energy. Your Emperor, you know who you are, but for whatever reason, you're finding it really difficult to move forward right now. So I'm going to get a little bit of guidance on how to get yourself out of this stuck energy. What do you need to do in order to release this on this toxic past? Oh my God. Okay. I'm going to take that one too. Okay. Cancer. Here's what you need to do. 1, Ace of Cups. We have Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. So if you've been watching my readings for a little while, these two cards have been kind of haunting me, but in a really good way, because the Ace of Cups is about you going after something that you really want, really putting your heart on your sleeve, speaking exactly how you feel about a situation, opening up to another person, really investing in that. That's what the Ace of Cups wants you to do. It wants you to put yourself out there. 10 of Cups, this is something where really when you think about this, we have the Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. This is the start. So within the reading itself, Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, you want to move in that direction for long-term stability. What the universe is saying is, yeah, to do the same thing from an emotion standpoint. Really start putting yourself out there, and that's what helps you kind of go after your emotional goals that you have, whatever is going to emotionally fulfill you, that long-term stability, long-term emotional fulfillment here. High Priestess, trust. There's something about needing to trust yourself, trust the situation, trust this other person. This is a very spiritual card. And I'm getting the 9 of Cups. So a lot of emotions connected to this. It's more about not being in your head. It's more about focusing here on doing something that is going to make you happy, that is going to put you on the path to long-term happiness here. And so it looks like it's Ace of Cups with this person. Initiating something here will actually help you release. There's something healing about this that's going to help you release. There's something healing about this connection that will help you release whatever this pain is connected to the past. So Cancer, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.